people? Welcome to another video with your girl Shyvonne. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I truly appreciate you and I love you all so much. Thank you so much. So before we hop into the video, I want to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much, Cricut. Everyone knows what time it is, right? What time is it? It's fall time. So I know we're not quite at fall, but in YouTube world, it's time to decorate for fall. So with my Cricut, I decided to do a couple projects to show you how easy it is to make your own fall decor out of stuff from the Dollar Tree or around your home, whatever it may be. It's super easy to make your own fall decor with the color scheme that you're going for. So I actually struggled with the color scheme that I wanted to do this year, was trying to find it. So making a few of my own home decor pieces just made sense to me. It just made sense. So I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to make these, and then maybe you'll get some creative ideas in your head and want to try it out. Use your Cricut or purchase a Cricut, totally up to you. But I definitely want to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. And I'm going to show you some stuff that I bought. I'm super hot, guys, because I made dinner, ate with the kids, then I started washing dishes and cleaning up, and then I said, nope, I forgot, I got to do this home decor haul really quickly. So that's what I'm doing. So if you're wondering why I'm looking super crazy, that is why. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that I got stuff from Hobby Lobby, Homegoods, and Michael's. A couple things from Michael's and a couple things from Gabe's. So I have a nice array of stuff here, but you'll kind of see the color scheme that I'm going for. And like I said, I got it from multiple stores, so not all of this stuff will be used. Sometimes I like to buy stuff and put it all together to see if I can use it, and whatever I can't use, I keep my receipts and I take it back, because there's no need to keep extra decor. So let's hop into the video. So beautiful people, let's start making us some projects. I am super excited to share these with you. I get a lot of requests for Cricut videos, and I truly enjoy making them now that my dining room is set up properly and I can just grab my Cricut, all my materials, and go. I'm feeling pretty good. So I had this little book, this little 3-book, I don't even know what to call it. It's like 3 books stacked together. I had that for a while. It was getting a little old and tattered. I had it upstairs in my bedroom for a while since last fall. And I said, you know what? Let me make this over. My fall decor colors are navy blue and like a burnt orange. So I could not find all of the navy blue materials or decor that I wanted to use. So I said, you know what? I can just make my own. So again, the books were from my home. These little pumpkins I got from the Dollar Tree for $1. I just used my heat gun to kind of remove the stickers off of there. Worked extremely well. Great tip. And if you don't have a heat gun, that's perfectly fine. You can get some Goo Gone or something like that, and it'll take the stickers off as well. So I got 4 of these from the Dollar Tree. I painted 2 of them navy blue and 2 a dark orange. And then I also painted the stem of them a darker brown, which I really like the way that turned out as well. I did use about 2 coats on each of these, maybe 2 or 3 coats on each of these, and they turned out perfect. I mean perfect. I love the way they turned out. And I let them dry. So I painted these at night, and then I went back and I started working on the projects in the morning just to make sure that they were really dry and that it would have a good base to adhere to. And after I did that, I also painted a few more things just so I can have me a couple projects to work on, because with fall is one of my favorite seasons to decorate. I love all things fall. I don't do like Halloween decorating too much, but I love fall decor. Now I did pick up a few signs from the Dollar Tree, and that's a great place to get you some ideas, some blanks to use. And I said, you know what, let me just get a couple things and make my own signs. I love the signs that Hobby Lobby and Homegoods had. They had some okay signs, but I figured I can make my own and they would look just as nice, which I really love the way mine's turned out.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep. each other heavy, teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn into morning dew, then you feel.
I also grabbed 2 of these Dollar Tree pumpkins. They're $1, and I painted the base orange, the orange base, the navy blue that I had, and I painted the stem, the dark brown that I used for the other pumpkin stems. So in the end, they turned out so beautiful. I love the way they turned out. I did give them 2 really good coats, and I let them dry, and they turned out amazing. And you'll get to see the final reveal of the one. You'll get to see that at the end, but I love the way they turned out. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because you can make your own home decor. You don't have to go and spend a lot of money on home decor. If you are, let's say you're doing purple for Halloween, or maybe you want to do pink, you can buy things like this and make them your own color. You can go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's and get your paint, whatever color you're looking for. They have every color paint, and you can buy these blanks and make them yourself. You can have your colors that you want. So if you want a certain color, green or blue or purple, you can do that. If you want to give your kids like some pumpkins for their rooms, because my kids did ask for me to decorate their bedrooms this year, and maybe your kids have a teal blue or something like that. You don't want to go and spend $15, $20 on one pumpkin for them. You can get you a Dollar Tree pumpkin. You can put their letter, their initials on there. You can just make a sign for them. You can do something that's custom for them, and they will love it. And you'll love it too because you did it. You made it yourself.
Now, my place is your place, let's face it. Baby, you know all the places. Places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do.
Now I'm moving into Cricut Design Space now that I have all of my items painted. Some of them are still drying. Here's the pumpkin. And let me just say that with Cricut Design Space, I absolutely love it. It has so many options, so many designs, so many fonts. It is amazing. You can pay $9.99 a month for it, or you can do an annual fee and get it for the year. But I definitely recommend it. I love everything about the design space. You can put in, I'm looking for something for fall, and they will have all kinds of designs that you can go with. You can be so super creative. So next year, my daughter is graduating high school, and I'm already thinking of ideas and what her theme will be for her graduation and how I can use my Cricut to kind of make it personalized for her. You can do it for baby showers. You can use the Cricut for birthday parties. Of course, you can use Cricut for your own business, to sell items for your own business. It's amazing. I love everything about it. But with this, so the pumpkin, I wanted to do Hello Fall on one of the pumpkins, and I also wanted to do Thankful on the other pumpkin. And with Cricut Design Space, the thing that takes me the longest is finding the right font. So that will take some time, just trying to decide which font you want to go with. But for the most part, it is super simple. I wanted to always measure. I want to tell you that's another tip. So measure your items. So as you can see, I measured the pumpkin. I measured the width and the length of it just so I can make sure that it's going to be spaced correctly. So definitely do that. And I keep a ruler with me at all times so that I can get that correct spacing. And once you have that, you can put in the dimensions for your item, and you have it. You know what font you're using, you know the dimensions, you have the right materials, vinyl, permanent or removable, depending on what your project is going to be. And then if you're doing like a shirt or a hoodie or a sweatshirt or a jacket or a hoodie or something like that, then you would have HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl. Just depends, but there's so many different materials that you can use, so many different projects that you can use. I absolutely love it, guys. it is, it can be endless. The things that you make can absolutely be endless. But as you can see, I'm making several different things on this. So I am using permanent vinyl, and I'm making the fall signs as well as the pumpkins, and I printed them all together. I'm going to cut, first I'm going to weed the material, and then I'm going to add on my transfer tape, and then I'm going to cut it so that I can put the pieces where they need to go.
That you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. You thought the grass was greener, but she was safe all along.
So the color of these pumpkins are just beautiful to me. I love the navy blue on them. The only thing, I had a little hiccup here. As you can see, I'm pressing the tape down, and a couple pieces of the paint did come up, and I just used a little tiny paintbrush, painted them back over, and it was perfectly fine. And you'll get to see that it was perfectly fine. Now the second pumpkin did not end up so well. And guys, I just wanted to tell you, you will have hiccups, you will make mistakes. It's okay, it's totally okay. The more you use it, the better you'll get. The more projects you try, the better you will get. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to try again. It is so worth it. It is so, so worth it. Can't even tell now, can you? So now I am putting on Hello Fall, and I think this one would have turned out so beautiful. I really do. I wish I would have separated the Hello and the Fall. It might have been a little easier to kind of lay it down in the grooves, but as you'll see here, it did start to pull up the paint, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna have to scrap this project this time on here. I am going to go back, paint it again, and try again, but it didn't work. The paint was pulling up, and maybe I just needed to let it cure a little longer, but it did sit for a while. So the transfer tape is really strong, and that's okay. It didn't work on that, so I scrapped that. I moved on to these little pumpkins from Dollar Tree. These were such a hit. These were such a hit. The kids thought these were so cute, and they're like, oh mom, I can't wait for you to make some stuff for my room. I can't wait for you to, and I have a couple ideas which I'll put in another video for you, how I'm going to customize some different things for them for the fall months. But it's super cute, guys. You can have so much fun with this. You can let your kids be creative. You can play around. Of course, the vinyl does cost money. I totally get that. But you can definitely get some sales, hit some sales. Michaels has sales. Joann Fabrics has sales. And, you know, just play around with it and have some fun, because it really is an awesome tool to have. It can cut over 300, depending on the product, but it can cut over 300 different materials. The maker can cut over 300 different materials. It's so worth it. So worth it. So now I'm moving on to the 3 books. And I wanted to do something fun here. You know, I was going to do Blessed, Thankful, and what is the other one? Blessed, Thankful, and Grateful. I can't remember now. But I was like, oh, I want to do something fun. So I went with hayrides, bonfires, and corn maze. So every October, the kids and I, we go to, it's like almost like a little fair. And of course, we didn't do it last year, but we do the little fair every year. We love the hayride, so I definitely want to take us on a hayride. I want to take us apple picking and, you know, a corn maze. I just wanted to enjoy being outside and just making memories with the family. So I was like, this will be super fun. So I love the way it turned out. The only thing that I would change, I think I would make my font a little more fancier. I do like it. I think it turned out great, but I think, because I'm, you know, I like bling and shiny and all that and fancy, I think I would make my font a little fancier. But other than that, I love the project. It turned out perfect.
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chilling day and night for days on end. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that.
Now I am making another sign, and as you can see, I'm measuring the width and the length of the sign. I'm going to put a box on the screen just so I can actually see how the words are going to lay out on the sign. And you can make the box, you can put in your dimensions and make the box exactly the size that you need. I did change it from white to black. Well, from black to white so that I can see the letters, the words clearly, and I can decide exactly what I wanted to put on there and how it was going to look. So I did play around with this sign a little bit. I made some adjustments. I changed the font. Of course, you can make it as big as you want, as little as you want. You can make it uppercase, lowercase, and you can do all of that on the Cricut. And I just played around with it, and that's okay too. Again, you want to think outside the box. You want to be creative, and how do you want it to look? Of course, you can look on Pinterest for ideas and inspiration. You can go on YouTube. You can just do a search. You can Hobby Lobby and HomeGoods and TJ Maxx and all of those stores give me inspiration as well. And I've seen this saying around, and I was like, you know what? I want this picture. I want this. And I love, love, love it. I love the black and white. I think I'm going to put this in my kitchen. And that is why I just kept it simple with the black and white. As you can see, I was thinking about making it a little bit fancier, but I decided against it. And I did change the font before I actually made it. But you can play around with it. Again, you can go into Design Space and type in fall and just pick whatever. You can pick the trees, the leaves. You can find whatever. Maybe you're making something that has pumpkin pie on it, or whatever the case may be. In Design Space, I'm sure you can find what you are looking for. They have everything. If you don't, you can also use Canva. You can design in Canva and you can upload it onto Cricut. The possibilities, guys, are endless. I'm trying to give you all these tips, but they're endless. So then I just added my vinyl, my permanent black vinyl, and it is making it. It shows you the percentage. It's super easy. It's super user friendly to use this. I know that some people get intimidated. I get that all the time, that, I'm a little nervous about the machine. And granted, I was too. I had bought a Cricut a couple years ago, and I let my Cricut sit for almost a full year before I used it. Guys, because I was like, once I used it, that was it. I absolutely love how simple it is. Again, I did get this sign from Dollar Tree. I just painted it white. And as you can see, I am weeding the material right here, just weeding that really quickly. And then I am going to put some transfer tape on it and lay it on my sign, and it'll be done. And you can actually seal it if you want. You can put some Mod Podge on it or something like that, but you don't have to. If it's going to be outside, you can put Mod Podge on it. Since it's going to be indoors, I don't think I need to do that. But I am definitely going to use this in the kitchen because it turned out so beautiful.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you
So I definitely want to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. It is such a pleasure to work with them. They're like the company of my dreams. Seriously, I love everything about Cricut, all Cricut products. I absolutely love them. And I know you will too. If you're interested in the product, I definitely say get it. Check my links down below, guys. All the items, all the projects that I made were super inexpensive. They cost me no money. These pillar candles, Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed, I bought those from the Dollar Tree, and I made the signs. Like, it's the label's super easy to make, and I'm so thankful that I did. I love those candles. So thank you, Cricut, for sponsoring today's video. I am so thankful to be working with you and sharing this with everyone. And now let's hop into the video.
Reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head.
So now I'm in Homegoods. I'm looking at these candles, and I absolutely love these candles. I love autumn most of all. That's one of my favorite things. And these candles, they smell good. They were pretty simple, and I love simple packaging, simple candles like that. They had some awesome finds here in this Homegoods. Look at this huge gold pumpkin. Huge. I loved it. It was absolutely too big to pick up. Had to be probably around $40 or $50, but so perfect. And I love things that have wood and silver and gold on it. I love wood elements added to decor. Absolutely love it. I also love the shimmer, like the shiny pumpkins. Anything that kind of shines. And the pumpkins to me were really reasonable. I would say they range in between like $9.99 to maybe $16.99. But they had a very good selection of pumpkins, guys. Very good selection. So I tend to gravitate towards Hobby Lobby, Homegoods, and Michaels has some really pretty home decor as well. Joann Fabrics, last year I got a few things from them. And of course, like TJ Maxx. But TJ Maxx isn't that close to me, so I don't go there that often. But I love Hobby Lobby and Homegoods for home decor. Love it. And I was thinking, so this is when I'm first shopping. I'm like, okay, I know what colors I want to go with. I want the navy blue and the burnt orange. But then you see the bling pumpkins, and I'm like, I want to kind of get these. Should I get them? Should I not? So I did struggle this year with buying home decor. And you'll see, I'm not going to say a lot, but I bought some home decor. And the things that I don't use, I'll definitely take back to the store.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love it one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it. Before we get too far away, I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Tell me.
So I am going to start with Hobby Lobby. I went to 2 different Hobby Lobbies. The first one didn't have much of anything that I was looking for, and the second one, I don't know, it's kind of hit or miss this year for me with Hobby Lobby. So just gonna show you a few things that I picked up really quickly. I love these 2 pumpkins. They were $15.99. If you don't know, Hobby Lobby still has their 40% off of all fall decor and even Christmas decor right now. But I love these pumpkins because they have the the burnt orange, and I don't know if that is blue or black, but to me it looks like blue, so I'm gonna go with it. So I love these. I got 2 of these pumpkins. This is the colors that I'm going for are the burnt orange and navy blue. Those are the 2 colors that I want for fall. Now, of course, I love gold, so you'll see little accents of gold, such as this pumpkin. Let me turn it this way. So here's the pumpkin with a little leaf on it. It is by, it is by the Robert Stanley brand, $14.99. So I love that. I got some micro LED lights. I don't know how much these were. And I think I have some down in the basement with my other decor. If not, I'll just pick up some from like Family Dollar or whatever. Because I do like the micro lights in the Garland, as well as when I decorate the dining room table, the little centerpiece, things like that. I picked up this Robert Stanley dish towels to go in the kitchen. In the kitchen, I'm going to keep it black and white, maybe with a pop of orange, but the majority of it, 99% of it, is going to be black and white. So excuse me, I stuck with the thankful, and you'll see that as a running thing. They had these navy blue and like gold, or I don't know what to call these, but they had these navy blue and like burnt copper, that's the word I'm looking for, copper pumpkins. And I liked that, and I was like, maybe I can incorporate that somewhere. So I do have some ideas with these, and they may actually end up going in the dining room centerpiece, so we shall see. And then I got this thankful sign, or these thankful signs. Oh, it came off. But these are from the Robert Stanley brand as well, and these are metal. And you can put these on a wreath. You can put these on a tablescape. You can put these, you can put these pretty much anywhere. You can think outside the box with them. So I forget the price of these, but I picked these up. I saw this little key ornament. It was just in a cart when I was walking past that someone had left, and I was like, I have to get it. Originally $3.99. I got it for 40% off. But if you've seen any of my Christmas decorating and Christmas tree from last year, you've seen that I had a lot of bling on there, and I love stuff that blings. So I picked that up. I think that's really, really pretty. I got these little fall spoons with the pumpkins on them, and these were $9.99, and I really like these for my tier tray. They had this one lone navy blue pumpkin. I wanted some more of these so bad. Oh my gosh, they didn't have any at the other Hobby Lobby, and they only had one at the other one. So this was $3.99, so I got that. I got this Unbelievably Blessed sign, Robert Stanley, $2.99. And then I love this. This says thankful, blessed, and grateful, and this was $9.99. I'm going to use that in the kitchen for my sugar container, but I love that. Really, really nice. The other two canisters would have been perfect with it if I had a larger kitchen. You know, if you have more space, then I would have been able to get those and put those on the counter and so forth, but I only need one, so I'm gonna go with it. This is a little out of the ordinary, but the 5 love languages. I've been wanting to read this for a long time. I saw it. It was $7.99. I think it was 20% off maybe too. I don't know. I think it was 20 or 25% off. So I got that, and then they had this in the clearance aisle. It was 90% off, so I think it was like 90 cents, but it's just a little little napkin with the H on it for our last name, and I'm gonna incorporate that in the kitchen. I think that's just really cute. It wasn't anything special. I got these 2 pumpkins right here from the other Hobby Lobby before I got this stuff. So, but again, I was going for that navy blue look. These were $4.99, and I got 2 of them. And then I got the little tier tray, the orange tier tray, and it was $2.99. And I said, that is perfect. Not the tier tray, I mean like a stand. That'll be perfect. I can incorporate that maybe on my shelving somewhere, or we'll figure it out. I saw this for $4.99 and thought this might be cute on a tier tray. Now that I look at it, I'm not too sure about this. Just so you know, I'm not sure. I love the chunkiness of it, the wood and everything. I love what it says, count your blessings. I don't know, like I'm not sold on it 100%. I saw this navy blue picture, $19.99. It was 90% off in the spring in the clearance section, but I thought it was just really pretty, a sturdy picture. I love that. And if I wanted to, I could have florals coming out of it or whatever. It's just really pretty, and like I said, it was 90% off of $19.99. So let's do the math on that. So I did a quick calculation. This was $2. $2. It doesn't have any chips or nicks or anything on it. And like I said, I love the blue color. So I was like, I'm definitely getting that. Then I picked, oh, this is in the wrong section. But this is from HomeGoods. And as you can see, it has the burnt orange. This is just like filler. This is filler. So I would love, you'll have to see how, I have this vision in my head of how I want the dining room table to look. Now, you know, we use our dining room table a lot. So when I say I'm going to decorate the dining room table, it's just going to be a centerpiece. It's just going to be, but it's going to be a long centerpiece. It's going to be nice. And if I can pull it off, we'll see. They had the amber glasses. So the two small ones were $5.99. $5.99 with 40% off, guys. You cannot beat that. And then this one was $19.99 with 40% off. So at first, the reason why I got these, at first I said I'm gonna decorate my dining room table with the amber. That was my goal. Decorate it with the amber. And then I had another vision. And I was like, I don't know. So I'll play with both of them, see what happens. But I really love the amber jars. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just going around my table. So this stuff is from HomeGoods. And for example, I got these deep orange stems, or I don't know what they're called, florals. They were $7.99. And you can incorporate, one of them is coming out. But you can incorporate that into your, like my vase in the dining room, how I like to do like a tall vase on the table. I can incorporate that. I did get 2 candles. I'm really into the wax melts right now. So I really like that. But still love candles. So I got this one, Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. It was $7.99. It smells amazing. It is called Falling Leaves. Smells amazing. It has the copper on top. This one is Midnight Citrus, and it's natural coconut wax blend, zesty citrus, tangelo blended with something. Okay. And this one was $9.99. Smells really good too. I can't just go off the packaging. If the candle doesn't smell good, I don't want it. I don't care how pretty the packaging is. Next, I have this bushel. I'm gonna turn it this way so that you can see that. This was, it doesn't have a price, does it? I think it was $14.99, which for some reason I thought it was cheaper than that, but it wasn't. And here it is right here. And if I wanted to stick it in here, it's a little too big, but it's holding it up really nicely. And it has like the blue in there. That's why I got it, because I was like, I can do something with this. I can do something with this. Yes. So I like that a lot. That's why I picked that up. That will probably go in my dining room, on my dining room table. So that is why I got that. For some reason, I like to get salt shakers with the new seasons. And these are perfect for tier trays as well, or just to have on your dining room table. But I really like them. They were only $3.99. Some of my tier tray stuff for Christmas was salt shakers and stuff. Like little stuff that you just have to think outside of the box to put it together. I love doing stuff like that. I saw this. This is a candle. And this is from HomeGoods. And it was $9.99. And it is, what is it? Gold. But it's like that mirrored. I forget the name of it. But I really like this. Not so much the inside, but I like this. I found this pumpkin, and to me it has like blue in it. But this one was $5.99. Really heavy too. A nice weight to it. Very, very nice. I like that. Leggings, leaves, and lattes, please. I love this. $5.99. I got that pumpkin. It's a glass pumpkin. It does turn on. Let me show you real quick. does turn on, has like a little thing in the inside for $12.99. It turns on. That'll be cute when we do our little movie night or something. We can turn on the pumpkins. Kids love stuff like that. And I love how it has like the ribbed. It's different. I wanted a lot of things with different textures and stuff too. You know, kind of, we're just gonna play around with it. This one is so different and oddly shaped. It was $7.99, but look at that. So those pumpkins in here with this one. Yes, it kind of pulls out that same blue. So I was like, maybe I can incorporate two different blues in here, the navy blue and a lighter blue. We'll see, we'll play around with it. I did get this little acorn. I was trying to find a squirrel. This was $4.99. I was trying to find like a squirrel or something. So maybe, I don't know. I think I'm kind of done shopping, to be honest with you. But if I do come across something else, I would like for it to be like a little squirrel or just something like that. I started to get like a gnome so I can sit it above like the kitchen cabinets, or even like put it like up there maybe, because I think the gnomes are just so cute. I think they're so cute. So I got this gourd, and this was $12.99, but you know I love all things gold. I got this pumpkin right here that has the blue, the orange, and the iridescent that flows through it. This one was $14.99. I got this because I was like, this can be on a dining room table like all year round, to be honest with you. And I love the gold, and then I love the glass at the bottom. This was $14.99. As you can tell, I was just kind of, what's the word? So I'm trying to stick with the burnt orange and the blue, but then there are also things that I just like. So then I saw this pumpkin made in India, and it has the blue and the silver, and this one lights up as well, $14.99. You have to put in batteries, so I can't show you what that looks like just yet. Then I saw this black pumpkin by Rachel Zoe, and it was $12.99. I love anything with lace on it, and I thought this might look really cute on my my shelving unit in the living room. Might look really cute. If not, I could always turn it around. So I just like that it's big and fluffy. Yeah, I just love that. So I did buy some candles. I bought 2 orange ones, $9.99, 2 blue ones, sure they're the same. Yep, $9.99. And I did buy this little picture because I just think it's adorable. I don't know. It says happy fall, y'all. And the writing is blue. And it has the burnt orange, and it's just, I don't know, I love it. It's super cute and small, and it's just perfect. And it was only $6.99. May go in the hallway and my entryway because I wanted to have something out there, but I think it's just really cute. They had these pumpkins, and I think you get like 8 or so in here, decorative pumpkins, and these were $9.99. I know you saw in the video that they had those like diamond pumpkins, and they also had the pearl ones. I did look at those, but I decided not to get them because not everything has to be blingy, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, I do love a good bling. I do love some good bling, but if I would have got those, I felt like I would have had to pull in more bling. So I was like, no, not necessarily. Anyway, I picked this up. Now this stem is absolutely, look, I'm gonna put it over here so you can see just how big it is. Look how big this stem is. This stem is huge. It's the navy blue. I got this from Michael's. It was, where is it? It was $19.99, and yeah, that might go back. So I only got 25% off, so it was actually $14.99, guys. $14.99 for one stem. But I'm like, I can like kind of cut it, and maybe I can get a couple pieces and do something with it. I don't know. I got 2 throw blankets, $8.99. This is from Gabe's. And then I got this one, which was $9.99. So this is a 50 by 70. and this one is a 50 by 60. Got those both from Gabe's, and I'm going to link my last year's fall decorate with me. You'll see my house looks completely different. It looks the living room and dining room, of course, because the dining room, of course, is just a huge transformation, but they look completely different. The decor that I used last year was mainly Dollar Tree, maybe a few things from Hobby Lobby, but not much. I didn't have a lot of decor last year. And this year, not trying to have a lot of decor, but just trying to have some more navy blue and stuff in there. So you'll see the decor that I had last year is totally different than this year. And I am going to bring my stuff up from the basement and go through it. And like I said, whatever I don't use in here, I'm going to take back. And the decor from last year, if I don't use that, I'll give that away. So no need to keep things. So I got 4 of these burnt orange picks. And these were $4.99, 40% off. 2, 3, and 4. So I got 4 of those. I'm gonna lay this way. And then I got 3 of these deep. These are like navy blue, but they have a shimmer to it. Again, I was trying to think how I'm going to do the navy blue, guys. So this was $7.99 and $7.99. Some of these I can't. The non-fall decor was 50%. Not the fall decor. The non-fall florals were 50% off. The fall florals were 40% off. So I got 3 of those. I got, how many of these? 3 of these. And these are just like the wheat. And I thought about incorporating this into my garland on the mantle that you'll see momentarily. These were $19.99, 40% off. Expensive. Oh my gosh. Like I said, if I don't use it, it's going back. And then I got these. These were, wait a minute. Look how they hang. Hold on. Look how it hangs. Isn't that pretty? And it's super long. Dude, it's super long. And it just hangs. It's so pretty. These were $9.99, and I think these ones were 50% off. 50% off. And then this is from Michael's. This is going to be incorporated in my on my dining room table. And these are part of the Basswood Country Round. These were $11.99, I think, a piece. $11 a piece. So I got 3 of those. And now I'm going to show you my garland. Here is my garland that I got from Hobby Lobby. It was, okay, this was a splurge. Are you ready? $89.99. Okay, $89.99, 6-foot garland. I saw this when I first walked in the store and said, nope. And before I left, I was like, I have to get it. I have to. I went back and got it. So I just love the pumpkins that are already on it. To me, it has some of the blue in there. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws. I don't know. But I love this garland. It has the pine cones. It has the beads on it. It has the flowers. I love this garland. So it was a splurge, but it was definitely. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. I want to thank Cricut so much for sponsoring today's video. Thank you, Cricut, so much. Just remember, you do not always have to go out and buy home decor for the seasons or whatever. And I'm not telling you to go out and buy anything or to, you know, do the most when it comes to your home. You do what makes you comfortable, what makes you feel good, what's in your budget. That's what you do. So last year my budget was smaller, and that's why I decorated the way I did. This year it's a little bit larger. I decided to do a little bit more, but like I said, you do what works for you and in your home. So I do want to thank y'all for watching again so much. Be on the lookout for the videos. They are definitely coming. The fall decor, the cleaning, more cleaning, all of that definitely coming. I love y'all to the moon and back, and I hope y'all have a marvelous day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And we reach a point we can't rewind. Maybe I need some space. else to go, to release, to relax, to let my emotions flow.